saying, I don't think they'll be in the best of moods.
Why? What's happened?
Well, you've dragged them in for an early meeting for a start.
I didn't drag them in. I simply asked them to attend.
Karen, you called round everyone at 10 o'clock last night. You didn't give them much notice.
Well, Marcus and I discussed this, and we feel we've been dragging our heels.
Is that a fact?
We're almost halfway through the term. We need to start pushing this policy.
All right, well, just don't expect too much enthusiasm. This lot can be a bit tetchy in the mornings.
It's 7 o'clock. How tetchy can they be?
Who the hell does she think she is?
Guessing you mean Karen?
Thinks we're at her beck and call, breakfast meetings. Some of us have things to attend to in the mornings.
Oh, has Fleur got you doing chores?
You have no idea.
Bit much, this, innit? And what can be so important that she calls us in this early?
You make your way up to the staff room, please, and we can all get started.
Since she sent her lapdog out to round us up.
You're not really a morning person, are you, Grantley?
Hey, were you wearing that shirt yesterday?
Of course not.
I just thought I recognised the soup stain.
Hey, Missy. Get here. You can carry me on things. Heavyweights in your condition?
Rheumatic and pregnant, not disabled.
OK, what I want us to discuss this morning is pastoral care. I know we've phased out the position, but we are still responsible for the emotional well-being of our pupils.
Oh, absolutely.
It's a tricky area. I know that some of you would prefer to pass these issues on to senior management, but I think we should be much more hands-on with our approach. So I'd like you to be responsible for the pastoral care of your own tutorial group. So let's start with first period this morning. Send out a message that we are all here to help. Be open, flexible, and above all, listen. Thank you very much for coming in. Enjoy your breakfast.
Thank you.
Oh, you have a PSHE, drug awareness class, is that correct?
Year 11, yeah.
Well, it's hardly the forum for an open discussion, is it?
Well, with respect, Karen, it is a drug awareness class.
Yes, I want you to make them aware of the dangers of drugs and the fact that the school doesn't tolerate them.
What if the kids have questions? What if they want to discuss something? I'm to tell them what? Just say no?
It's important we send out a clear and concise message.
Yes, but if the kids see that we're lecturing them, they'll just switch off.
Oh, I'm sure you'll find ways to engage them and stay on message.
Yeah, but Karen...
We need to stay on message, Cheska.
Check this, Amy. Sam did us a CD. She made us a cover and everything.
Yeah, great. Listen, Trevor came round last night.
Oh, seriously, we're on then?
Totally.
Oh, guess what, Sam? Amy's cousin got us.
Lauren, what are you doing? I thought I told you between us.
Well, it's only Sam.
Yeah, well, I don't care. I don't want everyone knowing. Come on.
Sorry, Sam, I guess it's private.
Lauren.
I'll catch you later, Sam. Thanks for the CD, though. I love it.
Mate of mine went last week, said it was brilliant.
Yeah, looks alright, I suppose.
They're free passes them as well. Won't have to queue or anything. Pick you up at 8 then?
Yeah.
Cool. That lad just does not know when to give up, does he?
Got a date out of it, though. Oh, it's not a date, alright. It's just going out's better than staying at home.
Yeah, but all that Ibiza techno stuff, she reckons a bit dated.
What, homeschool kids into something cooler, are they?
It's supposed to be ironic. Retro nights are all the rage.
Phone parties with 15-year-old lads. Is that where you're at?
Yeah, it's where I'm at.
Cheska.
Treat me like an idiot.
Drugs are a tricky area. We need to be careful when discussing them, that's all.
Now you're treating me like an idiot. I know we have to be careful, but why do we have to be so rigid?
Because this is drugs. We're talking about vulnerable kids here.
Yeah, they're only vulnerable because we don't give them enough proper information. We're supposed to be teaching them.
And we are.
No, we're preaching to them. We're talking down to them, and they just won't listen to it, and I can't say I blame them.
Look, Cheska, just make sure that you...
Yeah, I know. Just say no.
Is it strong, then?
Yeah, one joint and you'll be totally baked.
Well, what, have you tried it?
No, but Trevor reckons it's good stuff and he knows all about it, so...
Well, do you reckon we'll be okay?
Soon find out. Trying it tonight and man, you up for it?
Yeah, I suppose.
I don't suppose, you're in or what?
Yeah, I'm in, totally.
What are you playing at, Lauren? You stupid or what, Kelly? You almost made me drop this down the toilet. That's the best place for it. What? You into drugs now, Lauren?
It's just a bit of grass, Sam.
And you think Fisher's going to take it that way when she finds out?
We weren't planning on telling her. Are you mad or what? But what's it to do with you anyway?
I was talking to a mate, actually.
What, is there someone else in here?
No one finds you funny.
Shut up, both of you. We're all mates, aren't we? Come on, Sam, you are being a little bit of a downer about this. It's just grass. We shall go to Amy's after school. Smoke a bit, and it'll be a laugh.
She's not coming mine.
Oh, come on.
Do you know what? I'm not. But you want to get yourself into drugs, Lauren, then fine. Don't expect me to hang around with you.
Total emotional blackmail or what? You're gonna stand for that?
Come on, Sam, don't be like this, please.
Loser.
Sam, wait up. Look, Sam, why are you being like
Bring it down, you mean?
No, I just don't get why you're so against it.
Lauren, have you met my mum?
Oh, Sam, I'm so sorry, I completely forgot I'm such a div. Look, it's not like I'm too mad about the idea anyway. To be honest, I'd rather just leave it.
Leave it then.
Well, I can't. Amy's already gone and got the stuff now, I promised her.
Well, tell her you don't want to do it anymore. That gives her more anyway.
Well, you know, Amy's not the easiest person to say no to, is she? Look, Sam, I'd just feel better if you were there.
No, Lauren.
Well, just to keep an eye out to make sure everything's okay. Just think about it, please.
I'm sure you all think you know how each drug can affect you. But there are risks too.
Yeah, she's right. Munchie's a murder.
Actually, I was thinking of more serious problems that can arise.
Some drugs are safe, miss.
No, not so. Some so-called safe drugs can also pose health risks. For example, cannabis. Paranoia, panic attacks, nausea, long-term dependency.
Can cause brain damage, miss.
Yeah, you'll know all about that.
Have you ever taken drugs, miss?
That's not really relevant.
Yeah, it is. Well, if you've never taken drugs, then you can't lecture us. And if you have, then you're just a hypocrite telling us not to touch them.
Yeah, miss. I mean, you can't expect us to listen if you're not honest.
Okay, let's talk frankly. I know experimentation is a big part of growing up, and some of you may decide to try drugs, but you have to be aware of the risks involved. It's up to you to take responsibility of your own lives. And if any of you have any questions or need advice, then we as your teachers are here for you.
You're right.
I'm serious.
Oh, come on, miss. Imagine walking into his mum's office and asking for advice about drugs.
Yeah, but it's not just Fisher. I mean, all teachers are the same. Want to give you a lecture about all drugs being evil.
Yeah, and then they go down the pub and get off their heads.
Okay, maybe there are some double standards, but well, how about this? If any of you have any questions or issues about drugs, or you need advice or a chat, then come to me. Strictly confidential, and you won't get a lecture, I promise.
Can we ask you about anything, miss?
Absolutely. Everybody's welcome.
Where can I get some good stuff?
Okay, everybody except Finn. Go.
I'm in. I'll come along tonight.
Seriously?
Well, hold on a minute. You've suddenly just changed your mind.
Well, Lauren's a friend, so I'm helping her.
Ah, great, it'll be all right, lad.
What? No way, she come in. Not getting any of my gear for free.
Oh, for God's sake, Amy.
How much do you want, Amy?
20 quid.
20 quid? How do you work that out?
It's a bit steep here. We only paid a tenner.
Yeah, but we did all the hard work. We took all the risks, didn't we? She wants in now, then it's 20.
I'll get the money.
Yeah, believe that when I see it.
But if I'm paying £20, then I want to keep hold of the drugs.
What for?
Don't trust you.
Right, just make sure you follow your recipes.
What are you doing charging her 20?
Because she's up to something.
There's no way she's for real. She's just being a good mate.
Totally playing you, by the way.
Whatever.
Look, as soon as we give her the stuff, she'll have it down the bog.
Sam wouldn't do that. We'll see about that. Pass me that. What are you doing? I'm making this look like the real stuff and proving my point. If Kelly's on our level, turns up wanting to party, then we tell her we gave her the fake stuff by mistake. But if she ditches this, then we've still got our grass, her money, and you know who your mates are.
So, how did PSHE go?
Yeah, great actually. Really great. We had a very positive discussion.
You told the party line though, right?
Yeah, mostly. But I did manage to engage them on their level.
Great.
It's just a matter of popping round. Just making sure everything's okay. Well, how about this afternoon? Oh, no. Of course, I understand. It's fine.
Is everything all right?
Bloody neighbours.
There's a pupil at the door for you.
Oh, thanks.
Me, she said that we could come speak to you.
Yeah, for a talk, but not for money to buy drugs.
It's so I can get rid of them. It's the only way.
No, it's not. For a start, you can tell me who's got them.
No, I'm not giving names.
Sam, that's not good enough.
Well, why not?
How am I to know that you're not going to take them for yourself?
Well, you really think that I'll take drugs? Yes, I spent half my life with an addict. Apart from with my mum, it was alcohol. So I've been there at the beginning of the night when you're just having a few, take the edge off of things. And I've been there at the end of the night when she's drunk and I'm picking her up off of the floor, putting her into bed, making sure she's not going to wet herself.
Okay.
No, it's not okay. Because if it was, you know that I'd never take drugs. I didn't even have to come to you, you know. But it was you who was going on about how you could help, sir. Thought I'd do the right thing. Obviously made a mistake.
Are you okay?
Me? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. You haven't seen a pair of trousers, have you? Thanks.
You should tell your mum.
It's not that easy.
What's hard about it?
I tell them those two. I'd have to tell all the other lads that give me grief every day. Before you know it, she'll have half the school in her office.
Then fight back.
It's not going to stop them.
All bullies are cowards.
Why does everyone think all bullies are cowards? They're not. They're just bullies.
You're just going to let them keep having a go at you?
Yeah, until they get bored.
As soon as you get them, you bring them straight back to me, okay? Go on.
Come on, it's all clear.
Finn, what are we doing?
Just need to talk to you, don't I?
Well, there is a perfectly good corridor out there for talking, isn't there?
Yeah?
Who do you think you're playing at?
Hey! What's going on?
I just came to get some homework, sir.
You're not in my class, Finn.
Oh, I've been getting really into science recently, though. Biology, mainly. Really into biology, do you know what I mean?
Finn, just shut up, yeah?
Out. Now.
Have you got a minute?
Jess! Jess! See the look on his face, man?
Just leave it, yeah, Finn?
You've got to admit it was pretty funny.
Do you know what? You're embarrassing you. Do you know that? Snogging in classrooms like we're a pair of teenagers.
We are a pair of teenagers. Jess?
You actually gave a pupil money to buy drugs?
So they can hand them over to us. A bit unorthodox, I know. But
Try reckless. Try stupid.
Well, what was I supposed to do?
You should have gone straight to Karen.
I said I wouldn't get her involved.
This isn't the playground rules, Cheska. You're a teacher, for God's sake.
I don't see what the big deal is.
Yes, you do. That's why you came straight in here and told me. You're looking for a get-out if this all was pear-shaped.
I just thought you should know.
Who was it?
Can't tell you.
OK, I'm taking this to Karen.
God, what is it? Every time something goes wrong, you go running to Fisher.
Because she's the head.
Yeah, and you're the deputy head. Must be some level of autonomy. Or maybe Grantly's right. Maybe you are just her lapdog.
Hey, I'm nobody's lapdog. And I'm not 10 years old neither, so spare me the cheap reverse psychology.
Fine. Look, the main thing here is to get the drugs out of the school, yeah? So let's just see how this all pans out. Let's just trust the kids for once.
OK.
Thank you.
So we all set for tonight then?
Yeah. Catch you later, yeah?
Still think she won't flush him? No, I know Sam. She won't do that. Come on.
Knew it, the little cow. I just don't get it. What is she doing?
What does it look like? Grassing us up to Montoya? Your mate's a snitch.
I can't believe it.
Warned you, didn't I? We need to get rid of this stuff. Lauren, let's go.
In you go, everyone. Find a seat and sit down quickly and quietly. Oh, open your books at page 17. We're doing experiment 3.
Okay, you've got a big problem.
Why have I got a big problem?
Because you're going to have to admit that I was right.
In you go, you're late.
I can't believe she set us up.
Yeah, so much for being your best mate.
Yeah, I know, but why go to Montoya about it just because she's anti-drugs?
Look, Lauren, change the record. Sam would, Sam has, Sam's a cow. Actually, you know what? Why should we let her get away with this? She turns up this morning, all pally-like, and then 2 hours later she's reporting you to teachers.
I guess she wasn't the mate I thought she was.
Yeah, well, I am. I'm not letting her get away with treating my mates like this.
Just get rid of it. If they find that on us, we're in trouble.
But what if they find it on Kelly?
What are you talking about?
Won't do all the things. Clean shirt. Won't do, it won't do. It will not do. All the things. Clean shirt.
It's our weekend, is it?
It's just a little treat for Vicky and Jess, As we're all getting on so well, I thought it would be nice.
Oh, lovely.
Proper girly weekend. You don't think they're too young for a spa, do you?
You're kidding, right? 17-year-old girls love a spa. The spa mad. You wanted to wear them in the corridor, it was spa this, spa that.
Thanks, Denise. I think you just made your point. Come in.
There's something I need to tell you, miss.
Just think about what we discussed. You've got all the information to answer the questions. Anything you don't finish, you can take as homework.
And you're sure Sam Kelly has drugs with her today?
Yeah. She was practically bragging about it, miss.
What time was this?
This morning before school. I would have come straight to you, miss, but Miss Montoya said...
What did Miss Montoya say?
In class this morning, she was saying that drugs were all right.
Miss Montoya was endorsing drugs.
I wouldn't say endorsing. She just talked about how we were young and how we should, like, try things out. So I reckoned that, well, maybe Sam having drugs was all right. But then I thought about it and, well, it's not all right, is it, miss?
No, Amy. It certainly isn't. I need to see Sam Kelly.
Sure. What's the problem?
Drugs. Sam, can you come with me now, please?
Why? What have I done?
Right away. And bring your things.
The rest of you get on with your work quietly, please.
Francesca,
Hey, easy.
it's oregano.
Oh, for God's sake, Chris, how naive are you? That's what grass looks like.
Yeah? Well, the reason this grass looks like oregano is because it is oregano.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Well, there must be some mistake.
You think so? I reckon your informer's taking you for a mug. Where are you going?
Find out what's going on.
I've been informed that you are in possession of drugs.
What?
Have you got anything to say?
Well, it's a total lie, miss.
I'm asking you to search your things.
Hang on a minute, you don't have to do that, Sam.
No, she doesn't, but if you have nothing to hide.
It's fine.
And your jacket.
Where did you get that from, Sam?
I don't know, it's not mine.
What else is in your pocket?
Miss.
Sam, please.
Miss, I don't know what's going on.
Don't believe this.
Right, you need to come with me.
Look, Karen Sambuca is totally anti-drugs. There's no way. Karen?
Tom?
Just found drugs on Sambuca. You believe that?
I've told you, miss, I don't know how they got there.
Sam, forgive me if I find that a little bit hard to believe.
But I'm telling the truth.
Is everything okay?
No. Sam's been found with drugs in her possession and a quantity of money.
Right. I see.
Well, tell them, sir, that it must be a mistake. You know that I'd never touched drugs.
Well, explain to us why they were in your pocket.
Well, someone must have put them there to set me up or something.
Why would someone do that?
I don't know.
Well, you must have your suspicions.
I don't believe this. I gave them to her. She was going to get rid of them.
Gave them to who to get rid of?
Miss Montoya. She gave me some money. I was going to get her the drugs and I was just helping out.
Sam, do you understand how serious this is?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Then don't make matters worse by falsely accusing a member of staff.
I'm not, miss.
I know Miss Montoya may have made some ill-advised comments in her class today, but I doubt even she would give money to a pupil to buy drugs.
Actually, Mrs. Fisher.
Unbelievable.
It's a cock-up, I admit, but
And you knew about this?
after the fact, Cheska had already gone ahead with it when she told me.
Why didn't you come to me?
She thought we should hold fire and see how things pan out.
She thought... excuse me. Remind me who you report to. Me or Francesca?
Actually, I made the decision.
Oh, well, clearly decision-making isn't your forte.
Oh, come on, that is unfair.
Unfair? She's practically conducted a drugs deal on school property, and you've allowed it to happen. I warned her this morning, stay on message. You keep an eye on Sam and find out who else is involved with this.
It won't do. That way. Shit. Forgotten. It won't do. No, it won't do. Catholic. Shit. Forgotten.
As if using PSHE to encourage them to try drugs wasn't bad enough, you have them working as mules.
That's not true.
Well, how would you describe it?
The plan was that Sam was going to buy the drugs and then hand them back in.
Well, the plan didn't work, did it?
With respect, it sort of did. Sam was almost true to her word.
Oh, so she handed them in?
She handed in oregano.
You've been duped. She's pulled the wool over your eyes.
Look, I don't know what went wrong, but Sam is not into drugs.
Well, we'll soon find out, won't we? Because you are going to call Rose Kelly and explain to her what's happened and tell her that Sam could be facing exclusion.
Wait a minute.
And if she doesn't tell the truth, we're going to call in the police.
Karen? Karen! Exclusion. A bit much, isn't it?
Sam's already had 2 strikes, and now she's in possession of drugs.
Well, even so, what exactly do we gain by chucking her out of school?
We send out a message.
What message?
That we don't tolerate drugs.
Throwing Sam out of school will not stop the kids from taking drugs. All we'll do is ruin her future.
Well, you should have thought about that, shouldn't you, when you handed over 20 quid?
Okay, I messed up, I admit it. But do not punish Sam to get back at me.
I don't need to punish Sam to do that.
I didn't sleep with Charlie.
I beg your pardon.
It wasn't me. So I'd appreciate it if you'd stop acting like it was.
Be very careful here, Francesca.
Why? In case you get angry? Sorry, but I've been on the wrong end of your anger since this whole thing came out. And the worst part of it is, I tried to stop them. I was on your side.
Am I supposed to thank you?
I just don't think I should have to put up with your attitude.
My attitude towards you is based solely on your ability as a teacher. And right now, I have got very good cause to question that ability. And I'm pretty sure the board will too.
Sam, do you know what could happen here? Exclusion? The police? Is that what you want?
Obviously not.
Then tell me who was involved.
I can't.
Has it ever occurred to you that whoever you're protecting might be the one that's trying to get you in trouble?
It's not like that.
Come on. All we want to know is who brought the drugs into school. It's your last chance.
That's all you want to know.
Right now, that's all.
Who's Amy Porter?
Sam, Amy was the one who gave me your name when she came to see me.
Yeah, I know, but that doesn't mean she didn't bring them to school.
Right, let's get her in then.
She wanted to see me. Fleur? Fleur? What's happened? What's she doing here?
I found her in my office.
Forgot your shirt, Grantley.
Fleur, love, what are you doing?
Bringing you your shirt.
She's got no shoes, so I think she must have walked here. I'm just going to go to Lost Property and I'll see if I can find something else for her feet there.
was embarrassing, wasn't it?
Sorry?
You walking in on me and Finn this morning.
Oh, that, yeah.
I mean, he's a nice guy and stuff, but it's not serious between me and him.
Okay. Well, thanks for letting me know. Oh, but Jess, don't let me catch you in class during break again, yeah?
Chris, I'm Sam.
She says that Amy Porter had the drugs.
Well, that makes more sense.
Oi, Miss Montoya, are you sick in the head or what?
Tom, listen.
You gave Sam money to buy drugs. What on earth are you playing at?
I made a mistake.
Yeah, and it's Sam that'll be paying for it. She could be out of school.
Tom, we're trying to sort this out now.
Have you any idea how tough she's had it since she started here? How hard she's fought to stay?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it will be.
I better go and get Amy. I'm gonna get you, waiter!
You loser!
Don't they ever give you a break?
You've got to admire the dedication.
Why do you always do that?
Do what?
Act like it's all a big laugh.
What am I supposed to do?
Something other than making stupid jokes about it.
Well, you know, maybe making stupid jokes is my way of getting back at them. It lets them know they can't get to me.
No. Lets them know they can get to you anytime they want. Cracking one-liners when you're getting picked on isn't funny. It's just pathetic.
Oh, thanks for that.
Look, I'm trying to help you.
That's your idea of help, is it? No wonder you've got no mates.
Amy, Maeve's looking for you.
Hey, Lauren, Maeve's looking for us.
Well, what do you reckon it's about?
What? I don't know, Lauren. Maybe he wants us to join the school choir. What do you think? Like you said, they've got nothing on us. If we just stick to our story, then we'll be fine.
I don't know, it just doesn't seem right.
Callie's the one that started all this.
I'm not sure about this, Amy.
Amy, come with me, please.
You better get sure.
Why didn't you tell any of us?
Because it's private, that's why.
And what are the doctors saying?
Alzheimer's, he reckons, early onset.
Oh, Granny, I'm so sorry.
She's not always like this. Mostly she's fine. It's just a bad day today.
And what about help? Are you accessing any support?
I'm a husband. It's my job.
And what about when you're at work?
During the day it's not so bad because I try and get home lunch sometimes.
You mean she's on her own?
Hey, I'm doing my best, you know. It's not easy running a home.
Granny, where's Fleur?
Oh, flaming.
Lauren, a word. I want to know the truth.
Truth about what?
Oh, don't play dumb with me, Lauren. Sam and Amy are in Mrs. Fisher's office right now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sam's in a lot of trouble. So if there's something you don't...
I don't.
Thought Sam was a maid. Right. Fine. You won't talk to me, you can talk to Mrs. Fisher.
Nobody's leaving this room until we get the truth.
Well, I just can't believe Sam would blame me just because I told on her.
You are going to get such a slap.
Oi! That is enough, Sam.
I think Lauren here can shine some light on this.
Lauren, do you know who brought the drugs into school? Then who was it?
It was Sam, miss.
Lauren?
Look, come on, she can't have gone far, come on.
Yeah, but if we tell some of the members of staff, then we can all split up.
No, no one else. I don't want everyone knowing my business.
Granny, she's travelled halfway across Rochdale barefoot. You're not going to be able to keep a lid on it much longer.
Look, we can find her, all right?
What's all the fuss?
Oh, Fleur, where have you been?
Toilet, of course.
Of course.
Can we go home now?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, love. Let's do that.
They're lying. You know that. You can't punish Sam if you think she's innocent. We have to find out the truth.
The truth is, my hands are tied. And you've tied them, Francesca. Half the school knows I found Sam with drugs and that you gave her the money to buy them. I can't just let her off.
Hello?
If you'd come to me in the first place, we wouldn't be in this mess now.
Yeah, no problem. Coming to you isn't as easy as you think, Karen.
Rose Kelly's on her way up.
I'll deal with you later.
Don't. You're kicking her out? Are you serious?
Under the circumstances, we have no option, Mrs. Kelly.
Of course you do.
Sam had the drugs on her. She was on school premises.
She already told you. Amy Porter brought them in.
Unfortunately, another witness has confirmed that Sam is the culprit.
Who? Who said it was her?
Lauren.
And why would she say that?
Don't know.
No way this is happening without a fight. I'll appeal. I'll go to the governors.
And that's your prerogative. Although I have to say that the board feel as strongly as we do about drugs.
Right. Well, we'll see how they feel after I've spoken to them, shall we?
Mum, just leave it.
No, I will not just leave.
Shut up, all right? Because, do you know what? I'm done with this place now. I don't see how you can sit there and kick me out when I'm the only one who's done the right thing.
Sam.
No, it's true, because Lauren, Amy and Montoya was all in the wrong today. And I just tried to help. Look where that got me.
Just one thing I don't get, Lauren. Miss, I know Sam didn't bring those drugs in, and I'm pretty sure Amy did. But what I don't know is why you accuse Sam.
I just told the truth, miss.
Oh, Lauren, I've done some staggeringly stupid things today, but I'm not an idiot, so don't treat me like one.
Look, I've got to go.
Oh, nothing to worry about now. You and Amy got away with it. Sam's excluded. I'll probably lose my job. So you might as well tell me, why did you betray your mate?
Because she betrayed me first, running off to you to grass us up.
So you saw Sam come to me?
Yeah, and I thought she was a mate. Talk about being wrong.
Oh, Lauren, you stupid! You know, before I was so angry, but now I just feel really sorry for you. You've gone and probably lost the best friend you'll ever have. And trust me, friends like Sam don't come along too often. She never gave me your name. What? She wanted to protect you. So she gave me the drugs, but no names. Even when she got caught, she stuck by you. Gave Amy's name, not yours. Loyal to you all day. And the one moment she needed you to stick by her, what did you do?
Maybe Cheska was right. Maybe I should have let Sam off.
And what would the governor say? All the parents, kids even.
She said something. When I asked her why she hadn't come to me, she said it wasn't that easy. Am I really that unapproachable?
You're a strong head. You're dedicated and you know what you want.
Well, that was diplomatic.
Well, what do you want me to say?
The truth.
The staff don't come to you because they think that you seem remote and that you don't seem to trust them.
Why would they think that?
You treat them like kids half the time. You call in meetings to tell them to do things that they're already doing.
Like when?
Like this morning. Pastoral care. You act like you're the only one that's even thought about it.
I only asked them to look out for the pupils' well-being.
Telling Tom Clarkson to look out for the kids is an insult to him. He's practically fostered half the school. And the rest of them have all gone out of their way to help these kids out at one time or another. You have a vision for this place and the staff want to help. But you've got to let them do it their way.
Oh, I think I preferred it when you were being diplomatic.
Come in.
Lauren.
Oh, come on. What you get?
Leave him alone.
What's he got to do with you?
I said leave him, all right? You know, I'm beginning to think you guys might fancy him.
You what?
You can't keep your hands off him, can you? Chasing him around school every day. Don't you think there's something a bit latent about that?
I'm not supposed to know what latent means.
I doubt you'll ever know what latent means.
Thirsty, are you?
To bring drugs here is one thing. To try and blame another pupil. So we need to send out a message here, girls. 1 week suspension, and that's just for starters. You'll both attend a police drugs awareness course with your parents.
Miss Mum won't do that.
Oh, she will if she wants you to come back here. And you will both write an apology to Sam and her mother to be published in the school magazine. Front page.
You what, miss?
That's fair, miss.
Now get out of my sight.
You are so dead for this, Lauren.
I'll go and play with your cousin, Amy.
Sam, wait up. You probably sold me out back there, Lauren. How could you even do that?
I know, but I told the truth in the end.
That makes it all right, does it?
No, of course not.
We were best mates. It was you and me.
I know, but when I heard that you sold me out and everything that Amy was saying...
Amy says, yeah, that makes sense.
I was angry, Sam. I didn't want to set you up, but Amy just took over.
I don't even know why I trusted you to stand up for me. You can't even stand up for yourself.
I was stupid. I'm sorry.
Do you know what? It was me that was stupid. For thinking I was doing the right thing.
Well, can't we just be best mates again like we used to be?
No, I don't see how, because I'm not coming back.
What? But you're not even suspended.
The only reason I came here was because I had a good mate. There's no reason to stay now, is there?
Oh, Sam.
Thanks for jumping in like that.
Oh, it's the least I can do.
How did it feel, hitting him back?
It felt good. Really good.
They'll come after you tomorrow, though, won't they?
Yep.
Well, we should stick together then.
In you go, love. I'll be there in a minute. I don't want anyone at school knowing about Fleur.
No, it's private. I understand. You are going to need to get proper help, though, Grantley.
In sickness and in health. And when I took that vow, I meant it.
Doesn't mean you have to do it on your own.
It's what Fleur wants, and besides, I've looked after her before.
Well, you know, it's a bit different. She's not going to get better this time.
Well, at least she'll be with me.
Okay, fine. I'm going to send John round tomorrow. He's going to pick up your washing, and I'm going to make up some meals.
There's no need.
If you are hell-bent on doing this by yourself, you're going to need clean clothes and some hot food.
Don't take it for granted, will you, marriage? Person you love. You wake up one day and they're not there.
Jess!
It's like a little puppy dog, isn't it?
God, he's embarrassing.
So why are you with him?
Well, because I'm not getting much attention from anyone else, am I?
You all set for tonight?
Yeah, I suppose.
Gonna be having it large?
Oh, yeah. Sounds wicked.
Yeah, totally banging.
We transforming?
We got the truth out in the end.
Thankfully. Lauren mentioned that you'd persuaded her to come clean.
Least I could do. Won't make up for the mess I made of things.
No, it won't come close. I spoke to a few of the governors, explained what had happened today.
Not impressed, I take it.
Keen to see you removed from your post, actually. But I did explain that I thought your intentions were noble, and that a period of probation might be more fitting.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
There are conditions, of course. You'll have to attend a drugs awareness training scheme, refresh your skills, and I've arranged to take your Year 11s tomorrow and deliver a slightly more appropriate PSHE class.
Anything else?
For the next month, Mr. Mead will be responsible for the pastoral care of your tutorial group.
Not safe to be around them.
I think a little period of distance might be good for everyone.
Look, about the Charlie thing. I had no right to say that.
No. Even if some of the accusations were true.
Karen, about my ability as a teacher.
Oh, Francesca.
I need to know what you think.
I think you're naive. I think you lack discretion. You make poor choices. And you're a liability. Apart from that, I think you have the makings of a very good teacher.
Here we are, love. Nice cup of tea. Hey? Biscuits. Hey, that programme that you like's on in a minute. Should watch it. Nice cosy evening in, that's what we need.
Yeah. When can we go home, Grantley?
We are home, love. We are home.
Oh, Piggy. Or should I say Skiddy?
Very funny, lads.
You like it, do you?
I'm not scared of you.
Hush your talking. You've got a big mouth, you know. Might try keeping it quiet.